Can you tell me anything about the mine?
Well, this part we're standing in now is the main shaft. A system of catwalks takes you down to the bottom. And they're digging for ore everywhere. But you need to be careful. There are many mine crawlers there as well. Right at the bottom is the smelting place. We're smelting a part of the ore to use it right there.
What do I need to look out for in the mine?
Mine crawlers, mainly. Dangerous beasts. We've had to give up a few caves because of them. They've eaten quite a few diggers, too.
Tell me about the crawlers.
Oh, but my tongue's so dry. You bring me a beer, and I'll tell you something about the crawlers.
Here, drink to my health.
Thanks. Well, crawlers live in large packs, mostly in the side caves. They've never attacked us here in the main shaft yet. If you ever meet one of them, run. Or stand with your back to the wall. That way you may stand a chance.
Tell me more about it.
If you want to know more, go to Viper. He's the smelter. Or talk to Ian. He's the boss. He organizes everything here in the mine.
Where can I find Ian?
He's right in the middle of the main shaft, next to the storeroom. Oh, one more thing. You know Thoris, don't you? Forget him. There's just one person who has the say in here, and that's Ian. He's the boss. If you get into trouble with him, you'll be in trouble with us all. Understood?
See ya.
May I?
How's it going?
Well, my back aches, my arms feel like they're gonna drop off, my tongue's bone dry, and I'm dead tired. And the constant hammering of the pickaxes is slowly driving me round the bend.
What do you know about mine crawlers?
You mean what's the best way of dealing with crawlers? Run. Run as fast as your legs will carry you. If you go missing, it's too late. Not that anyone's likely to miss you.
Who calls the shots around here?
Ian's the boss of the mine. Ashgon's in charge of the guards.
Tell me about the mine.
We all have to work hard for weeks on end. We never get to see the light of day. There is no escape. The only way out is death.
What should I keep in mind when I'm in the mine?
Beware of the mine crawlers. The further you get down, the closer you get to the beasts. Those rotten creatures come directly from Beliar's realm. You can hear them scraping and scratching. They're sitting in the dark just waiting for you. I've seen them kill. They're merciless and fast. If you enjoy being alive, you shouldn't be down here. You better go before something happens to you.
What should I keep in mind when I'm in the mine?
Beware of the mine.
Tell me about the mine.
The diggers collect the ore, and we protect them from the crawlers.
Who calls the shots around here?
Ian and Ashgan. If you want anything, you better talk to them.
What do you know about the crawlers?
The whole lot of them should be wiped out if you ask me.
How are you?
Man, you're getting on my nerves.
Can I trade things with you?
I have everything you need. What I don't have is no use to you anyway.
What are you Templars doing in the mine?
We're hunting for mine crawlers. Go back to the camp. You'll be safe there.
Why do you hunt the crawlers?
For their mandibles. They contain a valuable secretion.
What kind of secretion?
A poison. Only our guru Khor knows how to brew potions with it.
Who is Khor?
One of the most powerful men in the whole Brotherhood. He knows many secrets. He can control other people's thoughts. Apart from that, he's an alchemist. He brews potions so he can make spiritual contact with the sleeper. Just go down to the camp. We're always looking for people.
I'll think about it. How can I remove the mandibles from the mine crawlers?
It's not that easy to do that. I can teach you.
Can you teach me how to remove the mandibles?
First, you need to cut deep into the flesh. Be careful not to hit the mandible gland. If you do, the secretion will squirt out.
That must be quite painful.
You bet. Did you ever meet Khorgr Three Fingers, the crawler hunter? Oh no, that was before you arrived. Well, let's go on. Cut around the glands, leaving a wide gap. Then remove the flesh together with the mandible. If you stick to that, you won't have any problems removing the mandibles.
See you later.
May the sleeper awaken.
Good luck.
Well, you know where to find me.
What do you mean?
I only work when the guards are nearby, or they can see me. Otherwise, I just hang around here.
Don't they get suspicious?
Yeah, well, of course I dig less ore than all the others do. It's not always enough, so I have to do a bit of trading. I keep my ears open, so I get to know many useful things. You don't happen to have some ore on you? Let's say about 10 ore?
All right, here's 10 ore for you.
Thanks. If you go to the main shaft and follow the catwalks further down, you'll soon get to 2 side caves. There's a guard in the second one, and there's also an old masher. There's a healing potion lying about somewhere. But be careful, and beware of the crawlers. And if you need or hear something, come back to me. I'm sure I'll be able to help.
Have you got any other useful information?
Sure. Have you got 10 ore?
I expect good information for my ore.
There's loads of locked chests here. Glenn, the digger at the top, can get you a couple of lockpicks.
Good luck.
Well, you know where to find me.
What goes on in the mine?
The mine's the heart of the old camp. No mine, no ore. No ore, no goods. Get it?
How's things?
I have a deal to suggest. If you make Aaron leave the chest alone, I'll give you 10 ore.
I'll see you later.
Yeah, sure.
What are you doing here?
I'm watching diggers like snipes over there to make sure they keep their hands off my chest.
The diggers have found a massive ore nugget.
So what?
You have to take a look at it.
Forget it.
I've heard that there are gangsters in the mine here. They want the ore.
Do you think I'm stupid? They'd never dare to do anything like that.
Ian sent me. You should go to see him at once.
What does he want?
He wants to give you a reward for your good work.
Ah, really? I think you'd better go now.
Ian sent me.
What does he want?
He'll kill you because you're so lazy.
Well, that's no news. Scram!
Ian sent me.
What does he want?
No idea. Ian will tell you that himself. Do you think he'd tell me something like that?
Then I'll go to see him. Let me pass.
You owe me 10 ore.
Here, you've already earned the 10 ore. Oh, and one more thing. I have the key to his chest as well. For you, only 30 ore.
Give me the key.
You made good business there.
I just wonder what you get out of it.
I'm always glad when I can get one over on the gods. And if they found the content of the chest with me, I'd be a dead man.
I'll see you later.
Yeah, sure.
What's in the storeroom?
That's none of your business.
Standing around for so long must make you thirsty.
You bet, man. I could use a good swig now. Got anything on you?
Here you go. Have one on me as well.
Thanks.
Is there anything special in the storeroom now?
Some chest that we store supplies in. The keys disappeared, though.
Disappeared?
I bet Aleph was involved. That guy can't be trusted.
Do you know anything about the key for the chest in the storage shed?
Well, that depends.
On how much ore I'll give you?
You learn fast.
30 ore should be enough.
All right. I happen to have the key here.
Good luck.
Well, you know where to find me.
Listen, when you're not there, Aleph just sits around there all the time without doing any work.
Is that true? Do you know what I despise even more than lazybones? Traitors! So just get lost.
You ran me down with Brandick? Get lost.
Listen, Ian and the others are sitting at the bottom having grilled meat.
What? Without me? Well, I'll collect my share. Let me pass.
How are you?
I have to work. If the guards catch me standing around talking, they'll cut my rations.
Hey, you! If you try to make a fool out of me again, you've had it. You got that?
Hey, don't you miss the key to your chest?
Indeed. I don't even want to guess how or why you know about the key. But I'll give you 20 ore if you get it back for me.
Here's your key.
Yeah, that's it. Well, here's your 20 ore like we agreed. But you'd better watch out in future. From now on, I'll be keeping an eye on you.
Hey, you, there was no grilled meat at all.
Oh, I guess I must have been mistaken. Have a good day.
A new face. Have you ever dug ore, boy?
Have you been here long?
I've already been here 10 years. Oh, believe me, I've learned and experienced quite a lot here. I've encountered many dangers and managed to stay alive. In the old times, when we worked in the abandoned mine, the one which is deserted now, and the supporting beams collapsed. But that's old stories.
You must have heard about many escape plans as well.
Listen, boy, I know you want to get out of here, but forget it. You better forget the thought of escape. I saw the faces of those who tried to get out of the barrier. Don't make the same mistake. The barrier will stop everybody.
I don't want to dig in the mine for the next 10 years of my life.
No, you won't. Perhaps you'll be one of the real big shots. Who knows? You'll work your way up. But no matter how far you'll get, the barrier will finally stop you.
Good luck.
Same to you, boy. Same to you.
Can I trade things with you?
Yep. Anything you want, if you have ore.
Are you Ian, the boss of the mine?
Yeah, I'm Ian, and this is my mine, so don't touch or break anything.
Isn't that Gomez's mine?
Yeah, of course, this is the mine of the old camp. But in here, there's only one boss, and that's me.
Tell me about the mine.
If you want to look around here, you need to be careful. There are mine crawlers in the caves. You better stay in the main shaft. And leave the Templars alone. Even if they only hang around most of the time, they're the best fighters you can ever have at your side when it comes down to the crawlers.
I'll keep that in mind.
I have some work to do, and don't keep my boys from doing their work.
I'll just have a look around here. Can you tell me something about the ore production here?
We dig for ore day and night. This means a storage of 200 sacks per month, and another 20 sacks which will be melted down. Hundreds of blades can be forged with the ore we supply to the king.
I've heard that the ore has magical qualities. Tell me about it.
The magic ore does have special qualities. Weapons forged from it don't break. Their blades are sharper than usual ones. An army equipped with these weapons has a decisive advantage in battle.
Tell me more about the ore.
Unfortunately, the magic powers of the ore vanish during the smelting process. They know the right smelting technique in the blast furnaces of Nordmar. But even without the magic powers, weapons made from this ore are extremely resistant and do more damage than normal weapons.
Diego sent me. I'm to collect the list.
All right, here's the list. Tell him to hurry up with the deliveries.
I'll just have a look around.
Don't make any trouble.
What do you know about the mine crawlers?
The crawlers must have a nest somewhere. If we only knew where, we could destroy the whole brood. May the sleeper protect you.
Something about that. I thought that had been cleared up ages ago.
Probably people always talk.
What do you know about the crawlers?
The whole lot of them should be wiped out if you ask me.
I hear you're the smelter.
You're a smart boy indeed.
I hear you only melt down part of the ore.
Some time ago we used to melt a lot down, but Gomez and the mages were not too happy about that. They hung around here for weeks to examine the ore and everything else. They fiddled about and stuck their noble noses in things they didn't have a clue about. Finally, we only smelted a part of the ore. The mages never came back here.
Can you give me ore?
If you can give me any goods.
What's with that work?
He's our prisoner. He's lucky that the gear wheel of the masher is broken. That's why this son of a bitch is being allowed to have a break. As soon as the masher is repaired, it's back to work for him. He's not here to laze around all the time.
Hey, how are you doing?
Okay. So long as nobody don't get the idea of opening this gate, I don't need to hurt nobody either.
What's so special about this gate?
Mine crawlers. Big, bad mine crawlers. Lots and lots and lots of them.
People.
Hi, where are you off to?
We take the minecrawler secretion from our brothers in the old mine to Khorinis. We go to the old mine every day to collect it.
What kind of secretion is it?
We obtain it from the mandibles of the minecrawlers. If you know how to do it, you can take them out without losing the secretion.
What does Khorinis need the secretion for?
As far as I know, he makes a potion with it which increases the magic powers of a novice. Since we are preparing for the great invocation, he can't get enough of the stuff. With the aid of the potion, he'll prepare the novices for the great day.
Have you enough of the potion for the great invocation of the sleeper?
No, we still have to collect much more. Our minecrawler hunting units are in action day and night.
You again.
I have the list of requirements for the old mine.
Not bad. How'd you get it?
Ian gave it to me.
You got a nerve. So they sent you to test me, did they? Thoris must already be going mad, I'm sure.
Diego gave me the order.
Diego does what Thoris tells him to. If I know him, he'd die laughing if he knew that you was here.
Can I get in there now or not?
Just go on in. Laris won't believe his eyes.
I doubt it's ever likely to change.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
I have the list of requirements for the old mine on me.
No, I don't believe it. I must say you do seem to have a nerve. Show me.
Here it is.
Indeed. Do you know what we're gonna do with it? We'll add to it, and you'll take the list back to the old camp. Then, when they deliver the stuff to the mine, we'll mug them and take the lot. It won't take a minute. Here's the list. You know what to do.
I have the list from Ian.
Well done. That'll get you a few brownie points.
Take care. Let's fight. Are you ready?
Follow me.
That's not really my problem.
Right. Let's get to it. May the best man win.
I doubt that's ever likely to change. I better keep out of it.
Same old story every time.
That's really not my problem.
That won't happen again.
I'm not listening to all that blathering anymore.
Keep it to yourself. You'll be sorry for that! You've given me a fair thrashing, man. It was a good fight. But now it's over.
But keep it to yourself. People don't need to know it.
You're very probably right.
I'll challenge you. Let's go to the arena.
You? I'll have you for breakfast, kid. Do yourself a favor and get lost.
So you don't get hurt, you coward?
Don't you have any better ideas, boy?
At first I wanted to say something about your thin arms, but then I saw your ugly mug.
I think this is your last chance to finally get lost.
Let's think about it. No, there's nothing I can think of you'd actually understand.
Maybe you should give it a try.
How about your mother's a sheep shagging...
Yeah, I guess she is.
You're only here to get a chance to kiss Gomez's ass.
What? You worm. You know nothing about us. The new camp is independent from all that shit. And apart from that, there's only one reason why I'm here, so I can beat the brains out of smartasses like you. It'll be my pleasure to do the same to you. Your destiny is awaiting you in the arena. Pain is a question of willpower. You're already dead. You just don't know it.
A good fight. Your training was worthwhile.
I fought Kurgo.
And you defeated him. That's not bad for a beginner like you. I'm impressed.
I challenged Karim.
And you knocked him down. I have to admit that wasn't bad going. He's always been known as one of the toughest fighters. I am deeply impressed.
Hang on. Better not go rushing into it.
Same old story every time.